Hello and welcome to Prime Business with me, Pius Kojo Baka. Economist Professor Peter Quartey is calling for more investments in large-scale commercial farming to drive change in the agricultural value chain. He believes the over-reliance of rain-fed agriculture will not be sufficient to tackle food inflation. His comment comes on the back of the marginal decline in the rate of inflation for the month of January 2025 of 23.5%. Now, speaking to Joy Business, Professor Quartey said irrigated agriculture is the way to go in reducing food inflation.
Food inflation, as we've seen, it's one of the major drivers because of drought, because of our reliance on rain-fed agriculture. And we've seen some limited rainfall in the past couple of months, and therefore that is what is driving the food inflation. But what is more worrying is the fact of food inflation in the regions where you expect food production is their main activity, their mainstay, yet they are recording very high inflation in northern parts of the countries, for instance, and you find inflation about 50% in some of these countries. That is quite worrying. But having said that, I think given that in a post-election year, we see a lot of high rate of inflation recorded, and for the first time, there's a marginal decline in inflation. That it is good, but we have to work on food inflation. We need to move from over-reliance on rain-fed agriculture and do more of irrigated agriculture.
The Chartered Institute of Human Resource Management Ghana and the Central University have signed a memorandum of understanding to champion excellence in human resource management and development in Ghana. There is more in this report.
The memorandum of understanding is to champion excellence in human resource management and development in Ghana. There is a pledge between the two major partners to pool resources and work together to advance the people management profession in Ghana.
I would like to commend the leadership of Central Business School for your willingness to partner with the Chartered Institute of Human Resources Management, the sole body legally mandated to regulate the practice and teaching of human resources management in Ghana, in launching this program. This collaboration is a model of the kind of partnership we hope to see between academia and practitioners in bridging the gap between theory and practice, thereby resulting in the holistic development of HR professionals whilst pushing the frontiers of human resources management in Ghana.
Chief Executive for the Institute, Dr. Francis Eduku, said the strategic collaboration between the Institute and the Central University was a model of the partnership that would bridge the gap between industry and academia.
At the very heart of every organization, and it's a pivotal to the success, not only of organization, but of every country. Permit me to share an insight into the pivotal role of the HR profession in every country. According to a recent World Bank study, human resources in developed countries contribute about 62% to the gross domestic product. Natural resources contribute 20%, and production assets contribute only 18%.
Vice Chancellor of the Central University, Professor Bill Pupulampu, said the collaboration between the partners was not just a formal agreement, but a shared commitment to advance knowledge, skills, and practices that were vital in an ever-evolving landscape.
It is encouraging that today we get to do something that is at the heart of our higher education enterprise, engaging in a true community of practice, where we co-create through a partnership with a professional body. One of the pillars of Central University's strategy going to 2028 is to advance our advocacy and community engagement and collaborations with industry. So that presents us with some very significant efforts in this regard.
Ghana Commercial Bank has allocated 3 million cedis to support traders impacted by the recent fires at Kantamanto and Techiman markets. More from Helen Akai.
It aims to provide relief to affected businesses, with funds disbursed to be repaid within 9 months. Speaking to Joy Business, Executive Head of Retail Banking, Sina Kamegate, emphasized that the move aligns with GCB's commitment to cushioning businesses and fostering their growth amid challenges.
The package is to, as it were, relieve them of the grief. And so what we have done is to give them a 9 months period to pay this loan. And in this 9 months, in the first 3 months, they are not going to pay service any amount. And so they have a holiday, or if you like, a moratorium of 3 months. They would start paying from the month of April. The bigger vision is to grow these micro and small and make them multinational companies. And that has been the focus, and we have not lost sight on that.
He noted that beyond financial assistance, the bank will also educate traders on proper financial management and effective record keeping to help them track sales and improve their business operations.
What we are doing also is to support them, educate them around lodging of their sales. So now, on daily basis, as our e-collectors have always done, they will go to them, take their sales, and include them better in the financial services sector. We have observed from our engagement that some of them didn't just lose their wares, but also their cash. And as a bank that is supposed to create financial intermediation, we are worried that our customers would be keeping monies in their shop. This is not what development and growth is about, and that's why we are here today.
One bank to the other, Société Générale Ghana has officially launched the deposit mobilization campaign known as the Deposit and Drive Promo, aimed at rewarding customers while promoting a culture of saving. Speaking in an interview with Joy Business, the Managing Director of SG Ghana, Hakeem Hosani, emphasized the importance of empowering customers through such initiatives for economic growth.
According to the Managing Director of SG Ghana, Hakeem Ozani, this initiative goes beyond just deposits. It is about fostering a culture of savings and financial security among customers while contributing to the national economic growth.
We are also contributing to this global effort of financing the economy of Ghana and the growth of the economy of Ghana. But we want also to tell them that, to thank their loyalty, to welcome the new customers, and to tell them that thank you for trusting in this solid bank, and we want to encourage this culture of saving by rewarding the effort of saving and making it a habit for each of our customers.
The General Manager of Retail at SG Ghana, Obed Hoya, emphasized the mode of entry for the draw.
Whatever you need to do in this life as a human being, you must plan towards it. And one of the first things you do is to cost it, know how much it's going to cost you, and then start saving towards that event. So the whole idea is to inculcate the habit of savings among our client base and, of course, among Ghanaians in general.
Major partners of the Deposit and Drive Promo, Toyota Ghana and the National Lottery Authority, commended SG Ghana for the initiative.
I commend Société Générale for their commitment to customer engagement and financial empowerment. This initiative highlights how banking and mobility go hand in hand, helping customers save and invest while also giving them a chance to experience the freedom and convenience that comes with owning a Toyota.
We commend SG for aligning with these principles, ensuring that every participant has an equal and fair opportunity to win. This partnership represents a shared commitment to integrity, customer trust, and community engagement.
The campaign encourages customers to deposit 500 Ghana cedis and multiples thereof into their SG account for a chance to win prizes, including a brand new Toyota RAV4 and trips to Singapore and Dubai. The promo runs from February to May 2025 with a grand draw in September 2025.
Thanks so much for watching Prime Business with me, Pius Kojo Baka. Prime Source is next, but we've got the very latest from the commodities market for you.